Hello everyone, welcome back to Ensemble Stars for, I don't want to say an unplanned scout because quite honestly I was expecting to scout, but when they had announced Promise Swords as the new MV, I was expecting to scout Faritsu, which is not the case. But instead we have a Kaoru scout, which is fine because I do typically scout for Kaoru anyway. If you've seen any of my past videos, you'll know he's probably got about a 50% chance of coming home when I want him to. He usually does come home, but if it's not when I'm actually scouting for him, it's many months later when I'm scouting for someone else and he'll just pop in, which is still appreciated, but it would be really nice to actually get who I'm scouting for, because the last time that happened in an OnStars video was, oh gosh, maybe Arashi, like almost a year ago, so it would be very nice to get the 5-star I'm actually looking for. Speaking of Arashi though, Naru is the 4-star, which I guess still fits in with Promise Swords being released, so would very much like her card as well. Feature Scout 4-stars are not the most exciting cards because the bloomed version is just them in their default uniforms, but it's still a 4-star. It would still help fill up my album, so I would very much like that card as well. And I'm sure in the last videos I've done, I've talked about how abysmal my luck has been. It's a little better. Over New Year's they had, as they usually do, the daily chance where you can get a doubled 5-star pull if you get the big luck, so I got a couple of those. They've had the free pulls in the last week because of the 10 million, I think it's 10 million downloads that have been happening for the games. So I've gotten a few 5-stars. I'll show you what my album looks like now. So Phantom Thief Kaoru, speaking of Kaoru, came home in the summer, not when I was scouting for him, but I think part of those free pulls. So everything from him, like, on, that's all I've gotten since the summer. And some of them, the Wataru and the Hiyori, were event cards. So that's really it in the last 6 months or so. Nazuna's Feature Scout I got, I think, from one of the New Year's pulls, somewhere around there. The luckiest pull I did was, and again, I don't remember exactly which one it was. I think it was one of the doubled luck pulls or doubled 5-star rates. So I got this Wataru, which was great, because I didn't have enough Dai to pull for him at the time, and I really wanted him. I got this Subaru, and I got this Subaru all in the same pull. So at first I had thought I had two of the same Subaru. Luckily, they are two different ones, and they're both new. So a 3 5-star pull is the luckiest. It's happened one other time in this game, but that's the luckiest pull I've ever gotten in terms of numbers. And this Mitsuru, who I actually forgot existed, I feel really bad. This came from when they released the 10 million download specials. They had a special box where you could pull 3 times for 100 Dai each, so basically 3 scouts for the price of not even one normal scout, and I got him on one of those pulls. So I've had a little bit of luck. Again, none of like the Wataru was, but the other ones are like not super dream cards of mine that I'd really love to pull. Detective Mika, where are you? But tonight we are going to do, as you can tell from the dia that I have, we're only going to do one pull. This Himera is great too. I did, like, you can see I did a few solos. I think I got Kohaku's 3-star out of that. Anyway, we are here for Kaoru, who, I mean, the outfit says Feather Heartache, but it doesn't say Feather Heartache, if you get what I'm saying. The feathers do, but like the song itself is so melancholy, and this is like Summer Surfer Dude happening. And some people have pointed out that his outfit, the color scheme matches Pineapple Izumi exactly, and I do not have Pineapple Izumi, but if someone does and gets this Kaoru, I hope they put them in some MVs together. Particularly the Eve Summer one, just because it would fit really well, so that's my challenge. If you have both of them, put them in an MV together, post screenshots, link them to me if you want, I want to see it. So, we'll take a look at the cards. I loaded this up just so it'll pop up quicker. I haven't actually looked at the big, oh, that's really cute. That to me is more in the spirit of his solo. And then, I'm gonna see what Arashi's looks like. Unbloomed. There are 94 5-stars in this box now. There are too many 5-stars in this box now. Can we get a look? Okay, that's really cute. Again, lots of these 4-stars, when you see them unbloomed, it's almost impossible to tell which one they are because they're just wearing, like, their basic clothes. But okay, she's reading a book. I'll keep that in mind. And then who is the 3-star? Because I think now they've gone down to 1 per feature scout. Just because when they were doing 2, they were running out of characters. But, oh no. Oh look, there's Ritsu. So not the one I was expecting, but he is due a feature scout very soon, like before the next rotation rolls over, which I think is sometime in March. So, yeah, really soon. So probably either the next one or the one after. They did skip a couple of feature scouts just because they were doing like the fusion units and stuff like that. So they might be a little behind, but I think there's only 3 or 4 characters left. So it'll be coming soon. But yeah, I would like him too. All the stories are free to read now, so it's a little bit nicer than needing to have the card to unlock the stories, but I still want the cards. So yeah, there we go. We'll see what happens. Oh, that wasn't a very long load. Okay. Yellow lights is good, but I mean, again, all that tells us is we're getting the bare minimum. There's Mika, I have him already, but okay. That's funny. That's not the Arashi I want. That is the Mirror Disco Ball one that I scouted for and did get. So, I always love when she comes home, but I would like the other one this time, Queen, please. There's Ritsu at least. Okay. Alright. That's like the last goal, but at least one goal achieved. There she is. Yay. Okay. As I'm sure I've said before, Arashi is like, she has made me work for some of her 5 stars, but 4 stars, she's typically very nice to me, and I am very appreciative. There's more. There's a triple Naru. You know what? As long as that doesn't use up all of my luck for her next 5 star, I will take it. I'm very happy with that. Like I said, I really was not expecting to get Kaoru at all, so you know what? This makes me very, very happy. Okay, so I'm curious about the stories, so I'm gonna take a quick look, and if they are interesting, I may translate them. We'll see. Like, we can look at Kaoru's too, but because at least now we can see them somewhere in here. They usually have little red blobs. Oh, okay, Tatsumi, that's interesting. I think I hit I didn't hit anything, apparently. Okay, yeah, normally Feature Scout stories there aren't many other characters in them, besides, like, the character and maybe one other one. Okay, who are you with? You are with Koga, alright. Naru, who are you with? Because I actually have all her stories unlocked. Tsukasa, okay. So we do have some Knights content going on. Okay, so that was, like I said, I always tell myself I'm not scouting for 5 stars. That is a lie. If I say I want the 5 star, I actually do really want it. But Arashi is always the main goal whenever she shows up, so really happy about that. But yes, if you are scouting for Kaoru, good luck. Like I said, if you have both him and Izumi, please put them in an MB together and send me a link in the comments or whatever. At me on Twitter, I'm at Endless Rondo there. I think I usually link that in the description as well. Yeah, otherwise, I don't know what's coming up next. Valkyrie needs an event really soon, which means a Mika 5 star. Which I will not be getting because you need at least 1,000 Daya on music, and I do not have the funds for that. So, if and when Mika gets a non-tour 5 star, I will be saving up my coins to buy him in a year from whenever that happens. And yeah, otherwise, yeah, again, good luck. We'll see what happens. If I have enough by the time Ritsu's Feature Scout does come out, I'll probably try at least one pull for him. And otherwise, we'll see how things go. So, bye for now.